Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and it's official. We're finally getting a Deadpool movie. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a couple links down below for those who want to check out. Want to read news on this a bit. So yeah, basically, for those who don't know, right around San Diego Comic Con, there's some Deadpool test footage that was leaked, and yeah, Fox, I believe, or who is it that makes the X-Men? Yes, Fox, 20th Century Fox, whatever. They saw the leak and they tried to remove as much of the videos as they can. But there's still some videos of the test footage circulating out and about the internet, but whatever. So yeah, many people saw it. Many X-Men fans, Deadpool fans, Marvel fans, comic book movie fans, and many movie lovers or whatever. Many people saw it and saw the Deadpool test footage and whatever, and many people loved it, and they said that this is the type of Deadpool movie we want. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below for those who want to check out the Deadpool footage. I think it's still circulating around. I don't think Fox is taking it down anymore. I think they're now encouraging it to be up, in the internet. So yeah. Also, before I forget, I did a video reviewing it back then when it came out, close enough to when it came out. So annotation up here for those who want to check it out. But besides the point, basically 20th Century Fox will finally be making a Deadpool movie. Ryan Reynolds is set to reprise the role of Deadpool. And also, it's supposed to come out on February 12th of 2016. Now, Rhett Reese White. Now, there's two people on Twitter who are connected to the film, or at least the X-Men franchise as a whole. And two of them. Oh yeah. So Rhett Reese, who is I guess he's one of the people who's producing it. Yeah, the original writer, producer of the Deadpool movie, or what will be the Deadpool movie, said Deadpool fans, and on Twitter he said, Deadpool fans, your retweets, you retweeted your support, now retweet in celebration, movie on its way, and then he put a link down to an article on Hollywood Reporter. Now the creator of Deadpool, who is Robert Liefeld, he posted two tweets saying crazy stuff happens when you leave the house for the first time in a week. Deadpool in Feb 2016. Woo yeah. And then he said, I told you to keep the faith. I told you all to keep the faith. Congrats to Tim Miller, at Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, and Ryan Reynolds for fighting for the film. So yeah, he did mention Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, and for those who don't know, those two are the creators of Zombieland. I even have a poster. I don't know if you guys can see it, but poster for Zombieland. One of my favorite movies of all time, within my top 25, if I do say so myself. They created that movie too. They were the writers, executives, producers. I'm reading it off the poster. What else were they? Yeah. Yeah, so the fact that they're going to bring in these people who did Zombieland, which is kind of a dark comedy, into the Deadpool movie is good, because Deadpool, he's one of those characters he's kind of an anti-hero, granted, but he's more of a hero than anti-hero, but you could consider him anti-hero at certain points. Also, he's kind of dark. He does dark comedy, and he basically kills for fun and his job, but for fun / his job. And yeah, now there is some problems, or some people have brought up the point. There's the Wolverine Origins film that Deadpool is in, and they fucked that up with Deadpool. How are they gonna fix that? And I find it one of two ways. With X-Men Days of Future Past, and they basically erased everything except for X-Men Days of Future Past and First Class. So possibly, X-Men Origins maybe never even happened. So they could just do a reboot or redo the Deadpool origin story again. Also, if X-Men Origins happened before Days of Future Past, they could just very easily have Deadpool making fun of the fact that that movie didn't do as well or whatever, because Deadpool is known for breaking the fourth wall a lot. And for those who don't know what the fourth wall is, it's basically this imaginary dimension or wall in the movie that separates the movie from the audience. And basically, an easy way to break the fourth wall is when a character in the movie or TV show or comic or whatever, talks directly to the audience. For example, let's say I'm here, I'm talking to this, and then I look, you got that right, like that, I'm talking to you, like that. So, just for an example. So, the fact that they're doing that, that's pretty good, or if they were to do that, that'd be pretty good. That makes sense, also considering the fact that Deadpool is known for breaking the fourth wall. One thing I haven't heard, though, is what will be the rating. Many people want it to be rated R, which would make sense considering the character, but I do imagine that Fox would want it open to a wider audience. So, they probably want to make it PG or PG-13. Now, me, I wouldn't want it PG because I think that would just water down the character by a ton. I think that would just mess up the character and everything. You really can't have Deadpool doing much of anything if you do a PG. PG-13, I'd be okay with it. I'd be happy with it. You still get the comedy and whatever, the dark humor, the murders and whatever. Deadpool killing people, and I think the only problem with PG-13 is that maybe the deaths of the people he kills won't be as creative as it would be if he did it unrated R. He probably wouldn't be able to decapitate people like we saw in the test footage. Because Deadpool is known for killing people in very creative ways. So I'd be happy with the PG-13, but I'd be very happy with a rated R. So yeah, just PG, I'd be why PG? Why give us a Deadpool movie if it's gonna be PG? There's no point in it. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. And also, there have been some side effects or consequences due to the fact that Deadpool has been given a release date. To be more specific, with Fantastic Four and Assassin's Creed. Now, originally, the Fantastic Four was gonna be. When was it supposed to be? Okay, I forget when Fantastic Four's original release date was supposed to be. But Fantastic Four, okay, I can't really find it. Let me see. Okay, I assume that Fantastic Four. Yeah. Okay. Now I got it. So Fantastic Four was supposed to, from what I hear, be released on February 12th, 2016, which is now the date that Deadpool will come out. Now, due to that, now they're going to be releasing Fantastic Four on August 7th of 2015. No, wait, is that right? Okay, so I guess they're moving it up. I may be confused because I really don't remember when the Fantastic Four was originally set to come out. But whatever. Fantastic Four got a new release date, which is now August 7th of 2015. That spot was previously held by Assassin's Creed, which will star Michael Fassbender and possibly, from what I hear, Robert Downey Jr. as well, and Johnny Depp as well, from what I hear, but that's not confirmed. So yeah, Assassin's Creed now also has a different release date, but that release date has yet to be announced. So as of now, Assassin's Creed has no release date. Fantastic Four was either most likely moved up, from what I could tell, to August 7th of 2015. But then again, I don't even know when the original release date was set to be. So yeah, and now Deadpool is supposed to be on February 12th, 2016, which is now that I think of it, the Valentine's week or weekend, or yeah, Valentine's week. So yeah, this is all pretty exciting news if you ask me. Deadpool being one of the biggest comic book characters ever. How can you not love it? It's also about time. So yeah, they're gonna have Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese as the producer slash writer. Ryan Reynolds again to reprise the role, which I actually did like him as Deadpool. I think the only problem with X-Men Origins here, I did actually like X-Men Origins as a dumb movie film, a good popcorn film. It wasn't the best comic book film, but it's a good popcorn film. Just shut your brain off. But I think the problem with that is that Ryan Reynolds actually did try his best, but the writing, as you can tell, wasn't its best. So I actually do want to see Ryan Reynolds again reprise the role of Deadpool, because I think he could actually pull that off. It's just that, you know, maybe give him some good writing this time around. You know, give him some good dialogue. That would help him a lot. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Yeah.